What are we doing, babe?
We are opening up the door so the guy can come fix the dryer that we spent a whole bunch of money on.
Yeah, you heard that right. Our not washing machine, dryer. It just stopped heating. You remember I told you the little story about how it almost caught on fire a few months ago. So I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with it. So a guy is supposed to come out today to take a look at it. So we'll see if he can fix it. Luckily we bought the protection plan, so they should fix that. You know, this all is for free, so. Anyway, I'm tired. I have news, but I'm gonna wait till I wake up a little bit more. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, the dryer guy left. The heating element broke. So he said it just happens sometimes. So he replaced it. So everything is working. I've done a load of towels. I'm about to dry them. Cross our fingers that they work. Okay, so it's going, so cross our fingers that it worked. It's so funny, I was the original domestic goddess on Thursday because I went ahead and did my laundry, washed my clothes, because you know, I gotta have clean clothes, and then I used a drying rack, put it outside, and put them all over the drying rack to dry them. So our clothes were very clean, fresh, like a fresh smell from it drying outside, so it was kind of cool. But I've learned my lesson. This always happens after I attempt to dry like my bedspread. Like the last time, it was Amanda's quilt, her bedspread, that made it smell like it was on fire. And then I had washed my bedspread, put it in the dryer, it dried beautifully, and then when I went to go dry my sheets, that's when it quit working. So I've learned my lesson. Quilts, bedspreads, I'm drying them outside. So I got a drying rack now. I actually have two, and because you know I have a king size bed, so I probably need two to put the bedspread on. So yeah, but anytime I want fresh cleaning clothes, I can always just use it too. It's kind of cool. It's Monday, by the way, January 6th. Barry had to take the day off for the dryer guy because I did not want to deal with that. So he dealt with it. It is icky out. It's getting cold. The wind is blowing. It's been raining. We're supposed to get snow on Friday. I highly doubt we will, but we may. I was going to work on my little snow person. Snow is a snow lady porch greeter. But I have to find her. I don't know what I've done with her. I painted her like 6 years ago, and I've not done the bottom part because I keep forgetting. So I bought the 1x6 yesterday so that I could cut it and get it ready. But now I've got to find her first before I do all of that. So I might work on that tomorrow. But I have a lot of things in store that I'll talk about a little bit later. I did figure out how I'm going to film here. I have my tripod. I'll just have to put it behind me for it to look over. And I think it's going to work. I have to use my laptop though, where I think it's in my chair, to be able to see what I'm doing because I can't see my monitor, my little monitor here. Display to see if I'm in frame or not. So that should be interesting for me to do that. So this week I plan on doing a pull from your jar video because I am dying to get back into doing that. So I'm going to start filming that today. Just see what the prompt, and then you know, work on that. I have been working on my planner sticker for my journal, my exercise food journal. I got one sticker done, so I really need to work on that too. So I'm gonna be working on that as well. I can sit in the living room and just work on that on my iPad. But I do want to start filming, so I'm gonna let you go. get that started, and then I will be back. But first, I'm gonna eat my lunch. I've yet to eat lunch, and it's almost 2 o'clock. Something's beeping, hold on. Sorry for the lighting change, but I'm in the laundry room, just checking the dryer. It's been going for about 10 minutes or whatever. It actually is getting warm. The thing is, hold on, let me start this. I'm gonna go out. The thing is that this would get so hot, it would make this room really, really hot. And my thermostat for the air conditioner in the furnace is on the other side of this wall. And it would make that thermostat read hotter than what it really was. So in the summertime, the air was constantly going when I would do laundry, because it would think it's hotter in the house than it really is. And then in the winter, of course, the heater doesn't come on, which is fine. I have my heater set on like 70 anyway, so it's no big deal. But yeah, so this is now nice and cool, whereas before, here, stroking it. So this is cool, whereas before, like this is a little warm, but like before this would get so hot. So I don't know, maybe it was just the element, it was a bad element from the get-go, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I made some vegetarian chili the other night to put on, I made tamale mock pie. So I'm gonna heat that up, and I think I'm gonna heat up some potatoes. Yeah. And kind of make it a chili cheese fry type thing, but not have it fries, but have it potatoes. I'm gonna see what I got in my freezer. Okay, I have some of these potato O'Briens with onions and peppers. So I'm gonna put these in the air fryer for about 12 minutes and let them get good and crispy. Because they're 0 fat, they're 60 calories for 3/4 of a cup. That's a lot. And they have, you know, some potassium in it. A little bit of protein, but I'm gonna do that and then heat up my chili to go in there and put a little bit of cheese on top of that, and I think it's gonna be scrumptious. Okay, so the towels just got done, worked beautifully, didn't really take that long either, so I'm guessing I've had a problem with that element from the beginning. Who knows? But it's all fixed, so we're all good. So can I say so anymore? So. I'm gonna show you my desk. Don't judge me. I have a reason for my madness, and I'm gonna tell you about it. Now, I have some ideas on what I wanna be doing. Okay, so I have not started my video for this week, but look what I found. I found her. So this week I will be working on this part of her. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it went blurry. So I painted her probably 6 years ago when I first started doing the folk art painting. So it's about time that I finish her. So I'm going to do that this week. And as you can see, I've got a diamond painting here. This is the one that I started working on for Barry over a year ago. That was going to be for his birthday in 2023. Have I finished it? No. Am I going to finish it? Yes. So that is another thing that I'm doing. I was working on this today when the repair guy was here. Just staying in here trying to chill. But this is what my plans are. At least for 10-15 minutes every day, I'm either going to color, like in this book. This is the Art of Henna coloring book. I like this because, one, I was playing around. I'm not taking this serious at all. I was kind of doing, see if I can move it in a little bit. I was trying different shading colors over here, different colors for the greens. So this is like a practice page, really. And I just want to do this for 10-15 minutes. No, not even that, 5 minutes. Because this is what I'm going to be recording for TikTok to have content on there, and for Facebook and for Instagram to have the reels. I think I can go 5 minutes on Facebook and Instagram I know I can go 10 minutes on TikTok. So if I can do 10 minutes on Facebook and Instagram, I will probably do that. But it's going to be no talking unless I have something to say, but just coloring, zenning out. And it's really just to get warmed up for the day and to just practice. Do some paint, you know, color theory, painting, and just all that kind of stuff. So I'll be coloring. I'll also, I mean, I have so many sketchbooks. Like this is a homemade watercoloring sketchbook made with homemade paper. Last time I touched it was in 2021. I want to use this up. I always was like, oh, I don't want to use it. It's such good. Well, I've been sitting here for 4 years now. So let's use it, you know? So I want to do that. I've got other sketchbooks that I've gotten from Bailey J. Like I've gotten this one, and I got her latest cat one. I've done some sketching in this, but I want to just continue to just sketch, like color Jack in. I've not done that. You know, that kind of stuff. So every morning is just a practice. It's just to get warmed up. And also to do diamond painting too. And again, all of this content is either going to be on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. I'm still doing my vlogs, obviously. Oh my God, get out of my grill. Because, you know, I love my vlogging. I love talking to y'all. I love keeping up to date with you. So, still doing vlogs. And then I am doing a art video a week as well. So, but y'all are behind the scenes. You're getting to see my thought process and what I'm going to do. Whereas the others are either going to be no talking at all and just like an ASMR type deal with me doing the project. I've finally figured out that the how-to videos, they're irrelevant now. There's so many how-to videos just from decades really almost of TikTok, or not TikTok, but YouTube being out there, that it's not necessarily to do how-tos anymore, which is mainly what my channel, that's what I started with, right? But I just want to be more of an inspiration. I've said this from the very beginning of what you can do, give you ideas to do. I mean, of course, a lot of you are going to be way better than me. I'm no pro. I've never said I was, but I do love to paint. I love to craft. I love to do all of that. Sometimes I think outside the box. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But I just want to be an inspiration and bring you along on those videos. So, but the vlog is staying behind the scenes. And hopefully, if I have questions, y'all can answer them and help me to decide things and all that kind of good stuff. So tufting is still going to be coming, but it's way too cold to do that right now. I don't want to do that probably starting, maybe not next week, but the next week, I think. I think it's supposed to start warming back up, but I definitely want to get tufting started again and air clay. But that air clay for sure will have to wait till spring because it needs to be warmer, because I'm afraid it being too cold, it will dry way too fast because of the coldness, and then it will crack, and I don't want that to happen. So, but that's all for the agenda. That's what I'm planning on doing. So now I am going to start my weekly video pull from the jar. So I'm going to set everything up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like set up. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to show y'all, but I have my tripod behind my chair. The camera will go on the very end of this pole, and it will be facing down like this. Bring it back up. And then here, I will have this tote bag, one of my tote bags. It is full of sand, like in bottles, and old batteries for my drill and such. So it weighs quite a bit, but I needed it to weigh a bunch because the camera's, you know, it's not heavy, but it's heavy enough that I needed something to counterweight the balance. So that's how I have to film in here. You put everything up, and I'm going to start filming my video. Okay, I just filmed the intro, and y'all, I said it in the intro, but y'all are gonna see the back side of this, the behind the scenes. So I pulled, before I pulled, I saw on my desk this cover. And I thought to myself, I wonder if I put paint on a cover in the jar. And I'm like, well, I don't know. We'll see what pulls out. What pulled out? Paint on something unusual. Now, if that isn't serendipitous, I don't know what is. But anyway, so that's the video for the week. So now I have to find, because I know I bought more covers, because I specifically bought them to paint on them, just to have different covers. Like I was going to do one for my old studio. But now, I don't know what I'm going to do them for, but we'll see. Because I don't think I have... Anyway, I got to find the covers first. And then when I find the covers, then we'll go from there. But until then, alright. I think I'm going to be done for the day. It's a little late in the day. And I just have to find the covers. And then I'll be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Alright, y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye. Well, hello. It is now Tuesday, the 7th, yes, of January. I just got finished doing the sketch of what I want the, not license plate, switch plate to look like. So let me show you that. And that's all I've pretty much done today besides wash my sheets. But let me show you. Come on. Okay, so this is just a quick little rendering of what I want to do on the switch plate. And this will go on in the eating area, dining room, whatever you want to call it, going out the outside. So, oh, I forgot to put a B, but I won't forget to put a B. I want to put a B in here. So there's a couple of things that I'm not sure of, like these are supposed to be little flowers. I don't think that that's, or you know, coming across too well, but we will see. So now just to prep this and get it going, and yeah, so watch the video. Okay, so I'm waiting for this gesso to dry. I can probably do, let me do another layer really quick with y'all. I'm hoping this is gonna work. It should. Don't know why it would not. I just want to make sure it's good and sticky. Or not sticky, but has some grip to it and not slick like the plastic would be. And then I am going to use my tubed, as you can see, acrylics for this project. I mentioned it in a vlog a while ago. If I didn't know if these were still good, we're about to find out. Y'all, I am going, this year is finished project year. All these projects that I have started that I have not finished, like my oil painting is still not completely done. The only thing really left to do is detail work on it. That's about it. And then it will be finished. And that's what I do. I get like, oh, it only needs, you know, a little bit of work left. And then I don't do anything. Because I know it's, you know, just a little bit left. That is so silly. So that is going to be, that is one of my goals this year, is to finish things. Like my snowflake lady here that I'm looking at. Finishing her. I have a basket of things that need to be repaired. I'm going to repair those. So be ready to be entertained with that stuff. Alright, let me just wipe my hands off from that gesso, but it's fine. Okay. I mean, these are good acrylics. I hope they're still good. So I have sap green, which I will use. I have phthalo green, which I will use. I have magenta, which I love, so you know I'm going to use it. All these paintbrushes, I'm guessing I used these as part of the, when I was doing the painting before, my oil painting, because you know I did a base of acrylics first, and then I went over it with oil. So that's, I'm sure, what I use those for. So I need to keep them separate. I have titanium white, which I'll need. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. For the sky, this is phthalo blue, I believe. Is it? No, this is ultramarine. Oh, that's kind of, I don't know if that's the color I want. Here's phthalo blue. I think I want phthalo blue for the sky. And, oof, wait. Do I want cerulean? Oh, maybe both. Maybe both. Because here's the deal. Oh gosh, I'm going to need different colored of, what color is this? Raw sienna. I'll take that from the tree. Let's see. This is cadmium, medium, and pale. I'll need those. What are you? Your Payne's Gray. Definitely will need you for, no, that's indigo. That's fine. I need her. I need this Payne's Gray because I am going to be doing shading work along with this. Here's the Viridian hue. I might use that too. I'm just trying to think of, because I want different values of greens, you know. This is flesh color. What is this sky? Okay, here's yellow ochre. I'll need you, probably. Which green are you? Light green? Yeah, I'll take you. That's phthalo. Mars black. I don't think I'm going to use Mars black. Phthalo blue. Ooh, violet. We'll take you, buddy. Burnt sienna. I'll take that, too. I don't know. We'll see. Here's crimson. Who am I kidding? I'll probably just use all of these. Ooh, lemon yellow may be nice. No, I think I want more of the medium yellow for the sun. Let's use that. Okay. Well, I just used almost all of them. So that's fine. So I've picked out quite a few colors here. And I don't really know which ones I'm going to use. I am going to sketch on here just very, very, very lightly too. But you'll see that in the video. Alright, I'm going to let you go. I got to let this finish drying now that I put that second coat. It's going to take a while. So I'm going to go eat lunch. Okay, so this is the base coats that I've done so far. I think it's turning out pretty cute. It has been a while since I've painted, so you know, it is what it is. Nowhere near done. I just wanted to go ahead and I got paint all over me. Of course, there's not a shirt I don't own that doesn't have paint all over it. Alright, so anyway, so yes, this is it for right now. And tomorrow I'm going to pick up because I want it to get good and dried. I'll do some shading work. I'm wondering, should I go ahead and put some... No, I want it to be white right now. Yeah, let me put the clouds in. I haven't done that. Okay, now then. Alright, I'm going to let this dry. And then tomorrow I will do some shading work. If I need to add more base coats, I will. Don't think I'm going to need to. I think it's turning out pretty cute. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday, January the 8th. How's everybody doing? Whew, I'm a little tired. Oh, this lighting is not the greatest, but whatever. Whatevs. I don't think I slept very well. Let me show you. I think this is what the problem is. I think the problem is this. What I'm working on for my art video. I'm just not happy with it. I don't know. I think it's because it has been a very long time since I've painted, you know? And I don't normally paint like this anyway. So I don't have the best confidence in what I'm doing. But I'm going to finish it because I don't want to give up on it. Because it's cute. It's just, I don't know. I'm thinking that it's not looking like the greatest. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I'm kind of self-conscious about it, I guess you would say. Alright. But I am going to work on it. I'm going to finish it today. I have some ideas of what I want to do, and I'm just hoping that it works out. We'll see. Okay, let me grab my beverage. Have my iced coffee, even though it's so cold out. Y'all, the bird bath is a skating rink for the birds. It is frozen solid. I don't know if y'all will not be able to see it through the window. I might take a little haunt outside, but it is so cold. We're supposed to get snow, which we never get here. Because it's never snow, it's ice. So we're supposed to get that, but it's supposed to be snow Friday and Saturday. Here, I don't think as much as a little bit north of us. We're always on the cusp of, yeah, snow, or no, snow. But Barry's work usually always gets a lot of snow, and on the way to his work, it usually, you know, ices and all of that. So he may be home Friday and Saturday, because it's supposed to start Friday night, I think, and go into Saturday morning. He's supposed to work Friday and Saturday, so, and it could start snowing when he's at work, but he said he was going to leave once it starts because he don't want to get stuck, because that's almost happened before. I think the last time this happened was probably last year, I don't know. Anyway, he went to work and he got almost stuck and he had to turn around and come home. He couldn't even make it in, and it took him like an hour to get like 15 minutes from what, you know, 15 minutes away or whatever. So yeah, so it's just not worth his car getting messed up, his truck getting messed up, and him getting hurt, you know, to go to a job. So anyway, so that's happening, but it's very cold. So we're getting that polar vortex thing, I guess, right now. It's not my best work, but it's not the worst either. I really like doing it though. It did give me a challenge. Again, I wasn't too happy with it. I didn't know how it was going to turn out. It's been a really long time since I've painted like this. So I was a little rusty, which you can tell. But I enjoyed it. I liked it. There's some things I wish I would have done a little bit differently on it. But other than that, I think it turned out pretty darn well. I just don't know if I want to do a matte or a glossy coat on it. So I'm going to have to think about that. But there we go. My art video for the week done. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to put it here. It's a little bit smaller than what's on there now, but that's okay. I think that'll look cute. Like as you're going out the back door. Ah, cute. So I just need to varnish it, cover it to protect it, and then put it up. Ah, I'm excited. I think I will do satin. Maybe matte, I don't know. But anyway, if I do matte, then I can also use the Rust-Oleum spray on it too, because I have matte and that. I have glossy and I have matte. I don't know. I'll get Barry's opinion too, see what he thinks. Hey everyone, it's Thursday. I just got finished editing my art video. Whew, there was a couple of things. The lighting is not that great. Look, I need to put, like, on my old one that was over my desk, I put some wax paper over it to kind of diffuse the light. I forgot I did that, so I need to definitely do that. And then I wasn't out of frame, but you could see my shirt because of the way that, you know, I'm having to now angle and what I have to use in order to make a video in here. So I need to be mindful of that, even though I did not see that on my screen, it showed. So I just need to move it forward a little bit more, I think. But other than that, it came out pretty okay. So that is done. We've been to the eye doctor, had our eyes dilated. I'm still a little, like, if I go outside, it's really like, ah. But I was able to, you know, edit the video and all of that kind of stuff. Barry has gone to the gym and get his hair cut, so that's why he's not here. I've decided I'm going to build a shed myself. Barry's going to have to help me on some of it, but for the most part, I'm going to build it. And of course, I'm going to film it. But I want to do that. We can run, I think, an extension cord, because the more I thought about it, I'm like, the only thing that I would need power for is my light and air conditioning or a heater during the summer. And the air conditioners are just regular plug-ins. So I think it will work. I'm hoping it'll work. If not, I can get a generator. I thought about that too, that I could just use a generator if that's what I need to do. Especially like if I'm going to be cutting stuff, like using my miter saw that I need power for. And if I don't have enough power, I can always use a generator. So that's another option that, you know, but I'm definitely building it. I think it's going to be a 12 by 10. I want to kind of design it where half of it, or part of it, maybe not half, but part of it is for my studio for me to film in, and then the other part is my workshop where I can put my woodworking tools so that I have everything all in one place, you know. So I think I'm going to make it 12 by 10, 120, because I don't have to have a building permit. I also emailed our county for that, and I just asked if I'm doing 120, do I need a permit? And they were like, no, and I was like, okay. I think I can go up to 200 square feet, 10 by 20, but I think that's too big. I don't think I want it that big, but I'm going to sketch it out, and I'm going to see how I can place it. I know where I want to put it. The ground is not level, so that's something we'll have to work on, not as far as leveling the ground, but the way we'll build it, I'll have to adjust for the different levels, but I'm excited about that. But first, what I'm going to build is a little bitty deck to put the hammock on, to just practice on how to build a floor. Because if you can build a floor, you can pretty much build a wall. The roof is where it might get a little funky. But I did watch a video, and for the lady that I get a lot of my woodworking things that I do, like my planters, my potter's bench, she has a pattern or a plan. You have to purchase it, which I don't mind to purchase. But she had a video showing how they did it, and so Barry and I both watched it. So the only reason why Barry will have to help is I will not be tall enough, no matter what I do, and strong enough. Like, it's more of when we put the roof on, I don't think I'll be strong enough, and my arms are not going to be long enough to be able to put the rafters up and stuff. So Barry will definitely have to help me do that kind of stuff. But as far as building the floor, building the walls, I think I can do all of that. So I'm excited. But yeah, I'm going to build a little deck first to put the hammock on, just to know how to do it. And then if I can do that, then I can definitely build a shed. So that's coming up, y'all. That's coming up. Probably when it gets a little bit warmer. I'm not doing it this week nor next. It looks like it's going to even be colder next week than it was this week. It's crazy. It is cold here. We're supposed to get, we're in a winter weather warning, something. I don't know. So we're technically, now I'm going by my favorite meteorologist, and he says we're going to be getting snow. Y'all, it's snowing. Let's go look. Y'all, I knew it was going to snow. And I know it's been saying it was going to. But for the last few days, it has just been so cold, like in the house, like the snow cold. If you are from Georgia or down south, I think you know what I'm talking about. There's a difference. And then yesterday, my hair, and today, my hair is just, it's just like staticky, and that always happens when it snows. So it is snowing. I'm gonna go out, but let me tell you, Barry's work wanted them to come in, and y'all, we are under a state of emergency for this because, you know, it turns into ice. It does not stay snow, and it is icy already on the roads where we're at. So, because it was not, now this is snow coming down. Before it was a mixture. So it's icy with this. So Barry finally, he was like, I'm not coming in. And a lot of people around here have said, I'm not coming in. Because he takes an hour almost for him to get to work. And the way the snow is coming, where his job is at, there's a lot of snow. But where like his boss and a lot of other people live, there's nothing up there yet. And it's not going to be up there for a while. But this was not supposed to start till 9. It is 7:45. So it's been, you've been doing this like at 6 or before. So we may get some good snow. So I'm gonna go out and play in it. This is Phoebe's first time in the snow. She don't know what to do.
What's this?
Oh my gosh. And this is snow. This isn't ice like what it was even, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's real snow. Yes. Look at Phoebes. Make her chase it. Oh my God.
He didn't catch it. I thought she'd catch it.
Oh, I knew it was gonna snow. I mean snow. I could feel it. Oh, it's beautiful.
You're turning white, dog.
Y'all, it is like I'm in a snow globe. It's so wild. I know a lot of y'all are like, oh my God, it's snow, but we never get this. It's been a decade, I bet, since we got snow like this. We usually just get sleet and stuff, especially where we're at. We rarely ever get snow. Oh my gosh, Glenn Burns was right. I do. I feel like I'm in a snow globe. I love it. Oh, it's so nice. These flakes are huge too. Wow.
That's why I said that's amazing.
Y'all, these flakes, I know you're not going to be able to tell, but they are huge. I've never in my life seen flakes like this. Barry has, but I have not. Whoa. I mean, these are huge. No wonder this is so thick so fast.
I mean, look at that.
Whoa.
Where we walked is almost.
Yeah, it's getting filled in. I swear it feels like you're in a snow globe. Phoebe just don't know what to do. She's so excited. Look at her. Whee! Oh my gosh, this is huge. Wow. These flakes are so huge. I've never.
We'll see the front.
Y'all, I don't think y'all can see the little birds, but they're all around the bird feeder. I'm glad we put bird feed out. And they're down too. Oh, y'all, it has been literally 5 minutes, and where Barry and I stepped, you can't even see, it's so bright. But where we stepped is covered. That is how much snow is falling. I know y'all think I'm being dramatic, but this is wild. Again, we don't get this kind of snow. These flakes are still tripping me out. Oh, my battery is gonna die. I want to take pictures of the birds over there, but I know if I go over there, they'll fly away. It's just a winter wonderland. It has been a decade since it has snowed like this. Maybe even longer. Wow, it's amazeballs. Okay, so it's later in the afternoon and it's so heavy. Look, I've never in my life had to do this. Look at all the snow, y'all. We had a ton of snow. It's been kind of, you can hear it's raining, but it's going to be turning freezing rain. So we probably will not be going anywhere for a couple of days.
It's okay.
So, but
Kill all the bugs. That way, come this summer, it won't be so bad.
yeah. Our snow is melting. Nothing but ice. Yeah, I don't think it's dry. So maybe next week on that. Y'all, we still have little patches of snow. Let me show you. On this side where the sun rarely ever goes. So yeah, we have a little bit of snow left, slush. Our neighbor's daughter built a snowman. That's its remains.